Hi guys, it's Jessica, and today in this video, my first real-time video, I'm going to paint a Christmas tree along with little trees in the winter scene, all that fun stuff. Now this painting is going to be pretty simple, great for beginners. So I got my paints here, my paper towel, my brushes. The brushes I'll be using are probably not that big guy. Are these here. If you would like, you can paint along with me or just enjoy. So yes, the colors I'm using is are white, a dark green, a kind of like a dark blue, it's a cobalt blue, and red. So I'm just going to take some blue there, mix that, maybe a bit more blue. Try it on here. That's not bad. Painting on wood sometimes can be a bit difficult, especially when trying to fill in. Now if you find the paint is not flowing good, like for instance if you get areas like that, you just add a little bit of water. Not too much water. I probably added too much. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I added too much water. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more paint. A little bit more white there. And a little bit of water, and that will help the flow. There we go. And I'm not being too picky on how I apply the paint because this is just the first coat anyways. You can always apply another layer. That's what I like about acrylics. They dry fast, and if you make a mistake, you just paint over top. Okay, I think I'm gonna go just a little bit lower here. There, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry and then apply another layer. Now, time for the trees. So I'm just going to use this brush. You can use this brush as well if you want. And I'm just going to add some little trees here. I'm sounding like Bob Ross. Let's add some little trees. I'm just going to do a line. Let's see, just a line down first. That way I know where I want my trees. I'll do one there. I think I'll do one over here too. A guy over there. since they're going to be little trees, I'm going to use this big guy. I'm going to use a round brush instead. I think it just might be a little easier. Okay, so since they're in the far distance, I want to add some blue with the green. Get some blue reflecting. So the blue from the sky will reflect off of the trees. Let's add some blue in there. Looking a little dark turquoise. So I'm going to add some red. And it'll help neutralize that color a little bit. Now red is complementary to green, so it's the opposite, or they're the opposites on the color wheel. So red's going to help neutralize this green a little bit. If you find that the green is a little too bright and you want to tone it down a bit, you can just add red. Just be careful not to add too much red, or else you'll get more of a brown. And if that happens, you can always add more green. Okay, I think I like that color. It's very pretty. I'm going to give that a shot with a smaller brush. Smaller brush. I think this guy. Alrighty. And just going to start by doing some small dabs here, and then you're just moving down and dabbing over, and moving down again. So you're just going across, kind of like zigzagging. And it doesn't have to be perfect because they're off in the distance. Just doing a zigzag and dabs. Dab, dab, dab. Just give it a little tap. Little tap, tap, tap. Ooh. Oh boy. I think I had too much coffee. Okay. That's looking pretty darn good. There you go. Now, I'm going to do the same for this guy. Just a line down, and then do like these two little lines like so, just for the top. And then you're starting your dabs, and you're going down, and crossing over to here, and crossing over to there. And as you work your way down, you just go out furthermore, making the lines more wider. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just something to do for fun. To hang up on the Christmas tree, and also makes a great gift too. So if you're looking for a unique gift idea, this would be really great. Nothing is better than a handmade gift. I'm just going over that again, darkening up some spots. Mine clearly doesn't look perfect, but that's okay. Sometimes if you find that your painting doesn't turn out good, it just means that you're not done. So the more layers you add, and you can fix it too when it dries. make it look better. Just remember that you just keep going until you're happy, and then it's finished. That's not too bad. Also, if you find that you have something like that where it's like too close, you can always mix up some light blue and then dab it inside there too, but they're off in the distance, so I don't really care too much about details with these guys. I think I'm gonna add some more trees, give these little guys some friends. I'm really sounding like Bob Ross. And suddenly I think I'm a Bob Ross video. Alright, let's see here. Add guy, maybe over here. Okay. Just dabbing away. Giving this guy a little friend. A little too much paint on my brush here. There we go. Okay. Should I add another one? I'm feeling like I want to add another one. Give this little guy a friend. Right there, I think. Be good. And my stomach is still talking. There. I think that looks good. Okay. Time for the big one. Yeah, I'll use that one. I'm going to add a little bit more green. For the front tree here. Make it look Christmassy, give that Christmas green. I'm actually really liking that green. Alright. So once again, I'm just gonna start with a line here. Not really straight, but that's okay. I think I'll go right there. I should have had it just a little more over to that side. Because it might be covering that tree. But that's okay. Mother Nature sometimes isn't always perfect, but it still looks beautiful. Okay. On the tops, just going to do these lines. Now it's not going to look great. That's okay, you can always paint over top of it. And I may switch to my filbert for this. Might be a little bit quicker. I'll switch to that size. There we go. And then just down, over, and I'm just dabbing and running out of paint. Just a little bit of blue there. Some green. Oops, I might have added too much red. Add some more green. Add some water. Don't want to add too much water or else it'll make it too runny. So just dabbing out here and going outwards and dabbing. So I find if you really, you don't have to go like, don't have to get too aggressive, but I find if you do a real nice dab, you get that nice effect. It's really all it is. It's just about the getting special effects with your brush. Sometimes the brush does pretty much all the work. And then just wider lines when you go out. I'm going to fill this area in the center a bit more. There, like so. And just go down to so just the way I'm using the brush here, you go down and curve, do like a curve, and you're going up, and then, so like zigzag. And I'm just gonna go over this again, just to darken up some spots. There's another type of brush that you can use as well, a fan brush, but that might be a little too big for this small painting. But if you're wanting to practice on a larger scale, you can always try a fan brush. And that would work quite nicely too. It's whatever you prefer. And you can try out different brushes and see what you like best too. I think I like the way that looks. Maybe just a little bit more to the center. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Down here is kind of, it's okay. But that's alright. It's all about having fun. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll be adding the snow. Okay, pretty much dry. So now it's time for the snow. I'm going to use a round brush for that. That way I can get some clumps. I'll start with the trees in the back. I'm going to mix some blue in there. With a little bit of water. I think that's good. Just dab in some spots. You don't want to dab everywhere. So just doing some spots here and there. A little bit on top. Keep wanting to go to that. You just want to do the surface, just like the top of the branches there. That way it's just calling me. I don't know why I keep wanting to dab in there. It's like when I have a cup of coffee around and I just want to put the brush in there instead of the water. I've done that before. Alright, those are looking pretty. Now I'm going to add a little bit more weight to that. I'm going to do the same thing here, just a little bit there. Some dabs there. Oh, what the heck, I can dab in there too. There. Ooh, that might have been too much. That's okay. I think that's good. I'm going to just add some pure white. Highlight some top areas there. Okay, ooh, I like that. Alright, and now time for the decorations. So for this part, you can either do lights or decorations or put like little tassels. Oh heck, you could do whatever you want. It's your painting. So for me, I'm just going to put some ornaments. So I'm going to use some red paint, and I also have these really nice metallic colors too. Bronze, silver, and gold, but I think I'm gonna go with the gold. Now if you don't have gold, that's okay. You can always mix yellow with red and you'll get this nice warm orangey color. If you find it's too orange, you can always add a little bit more yellow, but that will give you a nice gold color. It won't be as shiny or metallic, but it'll give that impression of gold. So I'm just gonna, you just want to dab in, just to make some round circles. You want to do it in some spots here and there. Like so. Too much paint. These may not be perfectly rounded, but it'll be alright. I think I'll put one there, put one there, as well, and, well, why not, put one there too. Okay, yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then next, we'll add some gold. Ooh, that's nice gold. Now this gold is a little on the transparent side. My stomach sounds like my cat. It always cries when it's hungry. Okay. Which, by the way, I have a black cat and she's sleeping right now. And that's why it's quiet. Okay, so I'm gonna put one there, and then I'm gonna put one there, and there, and one there too. Okay, put that guy there. I could use a gold one here. Now they don't have to be round ornaments either. You can add like little diamond shaped or like little stars ornaments, or you could just do a line down. Like, it's whatever you want to do. Whatever you're in the mood for. I think that's good. If I do any more, I might overdo it. Okay, now I want to add a little star here. So I just want my brush to be nice and flat, like so. Put down the little holder spot, and do my 5 points. Ooh, that's looking pretty. Okay, and there we go. Ooh, that looks really nice. Now I'm going to add some shading here as well. Probably should have done that before this, but also going to add some white as well, just to amplify that contrast a little bit. And I'm just gonna push that down. There we go. Give it a little more contrast. And just to bring the background out a little bit. And I'm almost running out of white paint. Okay, I'm going to do the same for the background here. Just to bring it out a little bit more. There. It's just blending in with the sky a little too much. So that brings it out a little bit more. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Just a little bit of blue. Just to give it some shading underneath. Oh my goodness, my stomach. Try to make this a relaxing video. I go a little bit darker. It's not a perfect video, but it's a video. Oh, I think I have some green in there. Oops. That's okay. Okay, so just add a little. There we go. Just a little bit underneath. Give it some shadow. Oh yeah. And do the same here as well. Just pushing that down. Give it a little bit bit of shadow. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And you want to see where your light source is, so I think I'm just going to have it like that since I'm going that way anyways. So the shadow's going to go down like so. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, and now the fun part. Oh, but before that, if you want to, you don't have to do this, but if you want to, you can mix a little bit of red with a little bit of white. Add some water. Have that nice blend. And just to give some highlights to the ornaments, just to show that the light reflection, go like so. Just to bring them out a bit more. You can do that with the gold too if you want. Add a little bit of white with the gold. I really like that gold, it's pretty. And just do the same thing. And once again, you don't have to. Only if you want to. Okay, ooh, I like that. A little bit there. There. I just like it because it brings them out. And we're almost done. So I'm just gonna mix some water with this. So for this final step, you could either dab it or you can flick it. Even a toothbrush, if you have like an old toothbrush, you can use a toothbrush to flick it to make snow. I also use that same effect when I'm doing stars too. Or you could just dab it with a paintbrush. So I'm just gonna do that for now. And it doesn't have to be like perfect or uniform because once again, nature isn't perfect and it won't look right either if you have it done in a uniform way. So, and snow falls randomly, so you just want to do some dots here and there. Just in random spots. And the dots don't have to be perfect either. Oops. Do some tiny dots. As well, just to show some snowflakes in the far distance. You can go over top of your trees too. Go on top of this guy as well. And there's my cat. Speaking of the little girl, I don't know if you guys can hear her. Okay. Go over some of those. And you can add a bunch of snowflakes, you can add a little bit of snowflakes. It's all up to you. It's your painting. And I think I'm gonna blend that a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm pretty happy with that. It's enough to call it finished. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you give it a try. Once again, makes a great gift. So if you're looking to give a unique gift for someone, this would be a great idea. Anyways, and that is how it looks. And look how pretty with the metallic color, the gold, when it shines. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I usually like to put a clear varnish over top of it just to protect it. And I usually use a matte varnish for these, or you can use a gloss, but either way. And then all I have to do is find some string. There it is. Okay. And string just to go over in there like so. Tie it around. And voila! There is your Christmas tree decoration. Okay guys, as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. See ya!